Hola mi gente, ¿cómo están? I don't think this is gonna work. 3, 2, 1. En este día glorioso, lleno de recuerdos gratos, tus amigos te desean felicidad en tu santo, y al cielo todos pedimos, llenos de sinceridad, que pases un feliz año de dicha y prosperidad. Felicidades, Doris. Yeah, I'm here to do the Read Doris tag for Doris's birthday. Our Doris, as everybody's saying, yes, because she's our Doris on BookTube. Doris of all the books. If you haven't subscribed to Doris at all the books, you're missing out. So, such a coincidence. This is like one of the things that I like about BookTube, that it's so serendipitous. I was already planning on doing my tags, going back to doing my tags, after what I mentioned in my last video. When suddenly, as I'm preparing my phone, making more space, I see all these new videos coming in with all directed towards Doris on her birthday. And I was going to do it anyway. But then Sean tagged me. So yeah, I had it. When I found out that Sean had tagged me, I already had printed out the prompts. So here they are. So I'm going to take a long time. No. D is for Doris, number 1. A book written by or about a Doris. And I know that Heidi over at My Reading Life already mentioned Doris Kearns Goodwin's Team of Rivals, which I haven't read yet after all these years, but that I will soon. But I also have this one, The Bully Pulpit, by Doris Kearns Goodwin also. Theodore Roosevelt, William Howard Taft, and the Golden Age of Journalism. Yeah. Number 2. O is for outside your comfort zone, because Doris reads outside her comfort zone, and that's why I respect her so much. A book you've read or want to read that was, well, outside your comfort zone. And I had started Rayuela in Spanish by Julio Cortázar and suspended it because it was outside my comfort zone. But I will get back to it, and it is a chunker. I might just have to read this for Alan Morton's challenge. Then, number 3. R is for recommended. A book, topic, or theme Doris featured on her channel that intrigued you. Tell us all about it and the books you've read or want to read thanks to Doris. One of the things that impressed me about Doris is that she reads Eduardo Galeano. To my shame, I have not read Eduardo Galeano yet, and she has, and very often mentions his works, not just Las Venas Abiertas de América Latina, the open veins of America, Latin America, but other books by Eduardo Galeano, and I really want to get on that. So, I is for indeed, she's crazy about cats and bees, a book about cats or bees or any other animal, or notably featuring them in the story or on the cover. And I noticed that I have very few books with animals on the cover, be they cats, dogs, whatever. But the first book ever that I reviewed on my channel, The Sounds of Watching, is about birds. The birds that you find in Viejo San Juan by Javier A. Roman Nieves. The very first book that I ever reviewed on my channel. Yeah, it's about birds, beautiful birds. So, number 5, S is for Skyrocket. A book you think Doris might like or that you want her to read. Let's get that Tower of Doom up into the stratosphere. A fun part of watching Doris's channel is that she has a Tower of Doom, a TBR Tower of Doom. And we all enjoy watching poor Gabriel help her get books out of the bottom of the Tower of Doom. I am going to show this one, which is also by Eduardo Galeano, and I got it precisely because she had put Eduardo Galeano again on my radar. I saw this at my favorite bookstore the other day, Eduardo Galeano, Las Aventuras de los Jóvenes Dioses, which seems to be a middle grade book, which is another genre that she mentions a lot, middle grade books. And it's a very nicely illustrated book geared towards young people, apparently based on a legend. So yeah, Eduardo Galeano, Las Aventuras de los Jóvenes Dioses, imágenes de Nivio López Vigil. And it won't take a lot of space on your TBR Tower of Doom. Tag a bunch of lovely people. I've seen that a lot of people have already been tagged. I'm going to invite everyone. If you haven't watched Doris's channel, go over there and give her a visit, subscribe, and do this tag for her birthday. Bonus challenge, create a TBR out of some or all of the books that you mentioned for this tag and celebrate Doris's birthday by reading your heart out. And yep, all of those books are going on my TBR. They were already there. So I am going to include that song that I sang at the beginning. My favorite rendition of it is by Cuarteto Marcano, En tu cumpleaños. I will include it in the description box down below. And I hope you enjoy it, Doris. That's for you. Have a very, very wonderful birthday and a wonderful birthday year. Sigan leyendo, mi gente. Adiós.